Deutsche Bank extends profit streak in Q2 however warns on financial system. Frankfurt Deutsche Bank (ETR, DBKGN) published a better than expected 51% upward thrust in second quarter income on Wednesday as investment banking revenues rose, although the lender became much less positive about the division's potentialities for the whole year and warned approximately the monetary outlook. The effects come amid every week of earnings reports by way of main lenders across Europe, where investors are watching for signs and symptoms that a weaker financial system, higher interest prices and the conflict in Ukraine are weighing on their operations and outlooks. Germany's banks are on the center of a geopolitical typhoon because the USA is in particular dependent on Russian strength and its financial system can be hit tough by using any supply shortages. Net profit because of shareholders turned into €1.046 billion, $1.06 billion. That compares with profit of €692 million a year earlier, and it's far better than analyst expectations for earnings of around €788 million. It changed into the 8th consecutive region of profit, a super streak after years of losses. Deutsche Bank outcomes. This year is vital for Germany's biggest lender and chief executive Christian Soing as he tries to deliver on targets he set out in a luxurious overhaul of the bank embarked upon in 2019. Soing wrote to personnel that they ought to be pleased with the consequences, but in the memo sounded bleak about the near-term economic outlook. The months ahead will remain hard. There is cause to accept as true with that things turns into even more hard economically, he wrote. The bank revised down its sales steerage for the investment financial institution, now waiting for sales to be essentially flat this year, compared with previous expectancies for slightly better. Investment banking sales had been up 11% within the quarter, and revenues on the company bank rose 26%, helped with the aid of rising hobby quotes. $1 equals €0.9854.